What's up, you guys? Ooh, you guys are far away. Come on in closer, shall we? Today I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial on scratches. Now, I have not done this in forever, so I'm gonna move you guys in a little bit and a little bit down because I'll be like hunched over doing this. So I'm gonna do a kind of a like tiger scratches, and these white lines are representing on where I'm gonna have them. More things just fell. Now, this is going to be bloody. This is going to be kind of bloody, kind of like not family friendly. So the first thing, I'm going to take some Scar and Wax Putty. This is actually especially for the face, so it will stick to your face. I have not used this in forever, so I got this at Spirit Halloween, I think. Spirit of Halloween. So you just want some of this, and if your hands are a little bit too sticky, you guys can get some baby powder and actually just use that as like a mechanism for not it sticking to your hands. So you kind of want to make it into like a little roll and make sure it kind of fills out where you want it on your face. So I want it right there. Okay, so you take some spirit gum. A lot of people do not like the smell of spirit gum. I don't really mind it, really. It's kind of just there for me, I guess. It's just there. I mean, I don't really see what the huge deal about it is. Just kind of there. So place it where you want it and hold it there for a few seconds so it won't fall. Now you just kind of blend the edges into the skin so it holds better. Now you guys can get like really fancy spirit gum. I got this for like $5 in a kit for like at the Halloween Spirit. I got all of this at Halloween Spirit. If you guys live in New Jersey, then that is probably where you should go. If you guys can't see me, I'm just flattening it out. Sorry if you can't. If you can, great. So you kind of want to hopefully make it stay. If it doesn't, it's like okay, since you're gonna be like putting liquid latex over it. If you guys are allergic to liquid latex, you could probably find an alternate like thing online. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna get another little thing. This is not sponsored, by the way. I don't think anyone would sponsor me anyway, since I don't really have a lot of followers right now, which I hope soon I get more followers because I really want to keep doing this. I really want to keep doing YouTube, and like I really feel like I could be a bit better, you know? I feel like I could be more on top of things and everything, but it's kind of hard when you go to school and everything. But you know, so you just want to make it a little bit all over your face with the liquid latex. Sorry, I literally just forgot what I was saying. If it's not saying, I'm sorry, I really don't know what to say. And take a knife that is like a butter knife or something that's not gonna hurt you, and I just cut off like half of it. Shoot. That's not good. Oh no. It's okay. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. But what I was saying was, if it doesn't stick, don't get agitated. Just work with it until it sticks, pretty much. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying not to get agitated. And if this is gonna annoy you where it's like not, you can't like see it very well, like you can see it but like I don't know what I'm trying to say, you guys. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. If you don't, I'm sorry. I don't know how to explain it any better than I already am. There. So you're gonna let that dry. And last year I did kind of one of these things where I did like a Joker, kind of like a Joker, what is it called? A Joker, like, smile. If you guys want to see that, I can put that down below, and I will do it. Just comment down below what you guys want to see, and I'll try to do it. But, yeah. What time is it? 7 minutes. I'm not going to do, like, a full line right there, because I feel like that would be too hard in my mind. And excuse my... what I sound like right now. I know I sound like crap right now, and I'm sorry about that, and I apologize. But I kind of can't do anything about it right now, because I'm still sick, and there's nothing really to do about it, to be honest. Like, you kind of just have to keep moving forward, you know? And I'm sorry I'm not making a lot of videos either. I've started to do work, and it's my senior year, and I kind of want to make the best of my senior year so far. So I'm kind of trying to put as many videos as I can out right now. So, I'm sorry about that, you guys. So, I'm gonna take my knife again. This is just a butter knife I'm using, you guys. So, don't use like an actual knife, because I even just hurt myself doing it. Like, doing like a fake knife. Like, it's not like it's bleeding, but it's still kind of like, ouch, you know? So I'm kind of just opening it around the skin, or should I say the skin of it. And while these two dry, I'm going to put more on here. Then I'm going to do this one on my forehead, and then we'll get into the bruising, like one of my favorite parts of this. And do not get this in your hair, you guys. It hurts so bad. Like last year I was practicing like how to do it. Like how to do what's it called? What's it called, you guys? I was kind of learning how to do makeup on like my arms and everything, and I did not know that you were not supposed to put it on your hair. So if you ever do it on your arms, then please don't be as stupid as I was and do like not shave your arms, because if you don't shave your arms, then it will hurt when you take it off. Like, I don't usually shave my arms because it's like blondish hair and really light, so it kind of doesn't affect me if I don't. So it's okay, but still it kind of just agitates me that I can't do it, you know? Oh dang it, I forgot to put, we'll work on this one while these two try. How about that, you guys? Because it'll just last longer if you put liquid latex on all of it and not just like the bottom of it. And I know this isn't really how you use liquid latex. Oh, by the way, use a sponge that you don't care about. Like, this is just a sponge that I got from Halloween Spirit for like $5. Like, they gave me 2 of these, 2 of like a texture sponge, another kind of sponge for like the colors and everything. So I'm gonna put you guys a little bit up, and this will leave you kind of messy because I have a whole bunch of baby powder all over. And if you don't need baby powder, it's fine. You don't have to worry about using baby powder then. I just did because it was kind of itchy per se. So I just have vampire blood from the same company. Oh, that is very drippy. I forgot about that. So, oh wait, before you do this part, do the bruising first, which I totally forgot about. I apologize, you guys. I just use my fingers for this part, because it's just easier. But I might put a second layer of, if you guys need a second layer of liquid latex, it's really not a big problem. A lot of people do it. I do it a lot. And I'm doing it right now actually because it's not staying as much as I would want it to. I almost got that in my eye. But right after, I'll do the top one because it's already dry. So you use a whole bunch of brown and yellow and white just to make it look bruised up and cover up all of the kind of all of the latex. You could probably get what's it called, like clear liquid latex. I don't have that, so we're just gonna use what I have. That's already too much red. Hold on, you guys. And I just use my hands. Way easier than using like a whole bunch of different brushes, you know? So if you want to use brushes you have, go ahead. But if you don't, if you're like me and just want to use your fingers and get all messy with it, go ahead, child. My mom doesn't really care. My mom just cares if I'm safe. I don't know why I'm saying my mom would care. That looks nasty. I like it. I like it a lot. And just make sure the fake skin is actually blended in and everything. After you finish that, just make sure it's kind of more blended in and not like, you could do like a bloody eye or something. This is kind of dry, so I'm gonna add a tiny bit and be kind of soft with it still. And these are just cream paints that, it's like one of these wheels that I have, which I kind of like. They're kind of useful. I mean, it's like, it was cheap. They're still good, so I mean, why not, right? And if you guys want to use like more expensive stuff that I don't have, you guys can, by all means. It doesn't really matter what you use, to be honest, as long as it looks as realistic as you want it, to be honest. I'm not really going anywhere, to be honest, right now, except downstairs maybe to scare my boyfriend, but he knows I'm making a YouTube video anyway, so I mean, and I didn't really go anywhere. Sorry if I'm talking to you guys so much. And if it does kind of fall off, just play with it a little, make it kind of look bruised and all that. So once you finish the bruising, oh my goodness, I just looked at myself and it's looking amazing. So after you do that, you're gonna want to get the yellow or like the red that you have. You can use any red you really want, to be honest. I'm gonna use the red that's in this palette right now. If I can open it again. Get a Q-tip, get a brush, or whatever you want. Get it on the Q-tip and just put it in between the little marks you did. And if it looks beautiful and juicy, then you're doing it right. And if you don't want it beautiful and juicy, then you can make it non-beautiful and just, or not juicy and bloody, just beautiful. My skin's falling off. Doesn't that sound lovely, guys? And if you guys are being like too rough with it, you can just like hold it in place while you do this part and then move your hand and it should stay. Because this part is always rough for me. So keeping the thing there, like the piece of skin there. And then the forehead. To be honest, this works way better for like pieces that you don't move very much. Like that's why the face piece and the nose piece isn't working out so well. Is because I'm moving it so much. See, if I wasn't talking and I was doing this, then it would be fine. But like since I'm kind of making like a YouTube video of it, then it's gonna be kind of bloody and everything. And if you want to do the blood, you can do the blood. If you think that it's enough just to do the red, you can just stop right there and not do the blood, which I'm doing. I just think it looks more realistic if you add the blood, to be honest. But you don't have to. I'm just gonna add it just because it looks more juicy, as I call it. And then for the forehead, you guys don't want to add it, don't have to. I'm doing it. I like the way it looks. You can also add scarring, like whatever. What is it called? What is it called, you guys? That's gonna drive me insane. It's called bloody scab. It's just like scabbed blood that looks like real blood, but it's like scabbed. Kind of looks like that. You can try and put it on it. It's kind of hard for me because this is kind of older like stuff, so it's not gonna work out as well. But if you get like new, some of it is like newer at the bottom. You guys can try that. But if you're like me and cheap and don't want to spend, I just dropped my scar wax. Dang it. Or not my scar wax, my blood. If you don't want to spend another $8 on it, then just use, oh yeah, that's delicious. If you don't want to use the stuff I'm using and like make it look more like this, then that's okay. You don't have to. And this knife, like, use a knife that you guys are never really going to use again. These we have a whole bunch of, so I kind of just use them. I look like I just fingered someone with their period. Sorry, Mom, I love you. I don't know if my mom watches my videos anymore. But yeah, so I love you guys so much. This is the finished look. I kind of can't touch my, oh, I can kind of touch it with this hand. This is my makeup look. I hope you guys like it. It looks amazing. I think it turned out amazing. And I'll see you guys later. I love you. Bye.